Hello, my name is Chris, part of the Splunk education team. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get data into Splunk Enterprise for Windows. Start by signing into Splunk using an administrator account. The Home app includes an Add Data button. Clicking on it will take us to the Add Data menu. We can also get to the menu using the Settings drop-down in the Splunk bar. The top of the page offers guides to onboarding data sources to Splunk Enterprise. These will give you best practices and steps to take when ingesting the specified data into your deployment. Below the onboarding guides, we're given 3 options for ingesting data into the Splunk Enterprise index. The Upload option allows us to upload local files to a Splunk Enterprise server that only get indexed once. The Monitor option allows us to monitor files, directories, HTTP events, network ports, or data gathering scripts located on the Splunk Enterprise server. With the Forward option, we can receive data from external forwarders. Forwarders are streamlined versions of Splunk that live on your servers and forward data to your Splunk Enterprise instance for indexing. This is the most common way to get data into Splunk and typically suggested by the guides. We want to monitor some of the resources on this server, so we select Monitor. Splunk Enterprise for Windows lets you collect many different kinds of data. Not only can you index files, directories, HTTP events, ports, or scripts as you can on Mac OS and Linux, but you also have access to many types of Windows data. This includes Windows event logs, file system changes, Active Directory, and network information on both local and remote machines. We're interested in local events, so we choose Local Event Logs. We can choose which event logs we want to index. We're going to select the Security and System logs by clicking on them in the Available Items list. The monitor will run once for every log you add to the selected items list. We click Next. We're taken to the Input Settings page. We select an app context. In this case, we're using the data with the Search and Reporting app. We then select a host name. A host name should be the name of the machine from which these events originate. The name we're using is for demo purposes only. You should use highly descriptive naming conventions on your deployment. We can set an index to import the data into or create a new one. There are a few reasons you might want to use multiple indexes for your data. Multiple indexes allow you to control user access, sandbox test data, allow varied retention policies, and can even make searches more efficient. We want to add this data to our default index, so we leave Default selected. We're now ready to review our work. We click the Review button. We're taken to a page where we can check the settings we entered and see the event logs that will be indexed. We can use the Back button if we need to change any of the settings, but everything looks good, so we click Submit. Our log files get indexed, and we can now start searching our data. As you can see, it's incredibly easy to get Windows data into Splunk Enterprise. Now you can go index some of your own. To learn more, check out our other videos, read the documentation, or register for courses from Splunk Education. Happy Splunking!